Alright, so here's air gas. Let me turn this. Boop, boop. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is air gas. There's many air gas locations in Houston, Texas. I'm not shining this light at them. Look at my light. It's on the ground. It's only to provide ambient light. I'm not fucking with any workers. Just saying. Still have a right to walk along this sidewalk and film them. Again, look, my flashlight is not hurting anyone. I'm just providing ambient light for my camera. Not hurting anyone. What happens if I just stand here? Hold on. Alright. Weird. Public sidewalk. Public sidewalk. Hello. So this is air gas. It's common. I would hope they're trained well enough not to like flip out. Also, I'm not shining my flashlight like in their business. You can see. Look. Sidewalk, my feet. And then I'm not shining a flashlight on them. I'm just providing light for myself. Who's this dude that's been sitting there a minute though? Zoom in. See that dude? Okay, now I'm kind of shining it there because I can't see. But I'm putting it back down. Just so you'll know, I'm on a public sidewalk. One thing I'd like to say about Air Gas, this is a company called Air Gas. It's a nationwide company. Look, I know that not all of I don't know if it's like McDonald's, you know what I mean? Like it's personally owned through a franchise type of thing. But what I do know is that some of these air gas companies have government contracts, which is fine, you know what I mean? Like they got to get paid somehow, right? But that just allows us to look at them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this particular air gas location has government contracts or not. I think they're kind of like franchised. I could be wrong. If somebody knows that I'm wrong, please correct me. I don't have a big ego. So like if I'm wrong, correct me. But I think a lot of these air gas locations are kind of like McDonald's are. Like they're yeah, right. 100% News Now, Permian Basin, like they're corporate owned, but then they're franchised out. You know what I mean? Like McDonald's is a corporation, but they franchise their locations out, right? I think, but I'm not sure. Let's go over here. This guy's moving. I'm shining my flashlight on just so I can. Also, not illegal to shine flashlights on people. don't want to bother him, but I want to see where he's going. Oh, for real? News Now Permian Basin, you think they're like in each air gas corporation is like its own individually owned thing? You might be right. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I know exactly what's going on. I mean, it would make sense. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm in, technically Spring Branch, Houston, Texas is, here's the air gas line. Technically Spring Branch, Houston is inner city Houston. It's not like downtown Houston though. Guys, I'm going to, I hate to do live and unlive and stuff. I'm going to stop this live, just because I only have a body cam and this phone with me. Yeah, yes, Jerry Farrell Jr. Yeah, there's Prologis locations all over Houston. And my understanding, you can go do your own research and correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is it's pretty much like it's like a privately owned real estate corporation that leases out warehouses to things like Amazon, maybe Airgas or whatever. So it's a privately owned corporation that they basically lease out warehouses. That's my understanding. You know, I'm not trying to, I don't have a big ego, so I'm not trying to say I'm 100% right, but that's just my understanding. Anyway, I'm gonna shut off this live. Also, like, I don't know how many auditors are on this live right now, but if you keep your live on too long, the police will find you. And I'm about to go to HPD headquarters on Long Point, which isn't too far from here. So I'll do a new live then. So I'm just shutting off now because really there isn't much going on here. Okay, thank you guys all for joining in with me. The more eyes I have, the safer I feel. So thank you guys all that support First Amendment auditors. Bye guys.